Well, lads, decent result today. Pleased with that?
Let you go first.
Yeah, I am, to be fair. I mean, obviously the last game that we played, I said I wasn't pleased with the performance, but that was just down to obviously being fresh, new players coming in, new formation. Like I said in the last time, 80% of the players haven't played together before, so having a few sessions and then coming into another game, again playing two separate formations first half and then in the second half, we're starting to kind of gel something together against a very young, energetic Hackney Wick side. So yeah, I was definitely impressed as a Gaffer perspective. Yeah.
There's plenty of goals in there today. Is that something you've been looking to bring in, more goals?
Not necessarily looking to bring in. I mean, if you watch the sessions, people would argue that shape is the most important thing, which I think that's kind of benefited us more than anything because, well, again, we've played 3 games now and we haven't conceded a goal. So the shape has been solid, and preps to Hayden, who's the defensive coach, and obviously Chris and Max working from the front. The shape's been superb, and I think with the lads doing that and putting something in place, it's difficult for other teams to break down, but at the same time, when we've got players like Sweeney, Garms, Perry up top, it's always going to be easy to score. Yeah.
You've got options there as well, and they all offer something a little bit different.
Yeah.
You can change the shape. There's players there, personnel coming in, and experienced boys have played this level. They can sort of tell the boys, the younger boys, what to do and what to expect. They've never played this level.
Yeah.
Does that show how impressed you are with the lads that you've brought in, especially?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously lads like this have played the level before. That was the main feature and kind of the main core of players that I wanted to bring in to begin with, to be honest. Get some of the older lads in that have played the level, even in the pro game, because when you get legs around them and they can kind of tell them the game and the positional sense and stuff like that. I mean, anyone can come and play football, anyone can come and run around for 90 minutes, but can you actually know the position? Can you fall into space or fall into position when you need to, when someone's there? So have you got the mentality to play the game at the level? And that's the difference. And obviously bringing, as I said, like these lads in and Pezza and Towner and stuff like that, it just gives the younger lads that extra edge and that kind of extra experience to some of the other teams that might not have that.
It kind of leads me on to the next question. We're bringing the likes of Jermaine in. How have other players reacted? Has their mindset changed at all with having Jermaine in the changing room? Or?
I mean, from my view, in all honesty, they've treated him just like a normal player. I mean, it's not every day you get a Champions League finalist sitting in your dressing room, and I put it on my Facebook the other day. It was a bit of a surreal moment to begin with, but I mean, fair play to Jermaine as well. He's come in, he hasn't been out of place, he hasn't tried to dictate anything. He's just listened and kind of got on with the lads, and I think credit to the boys as well, where credit's due, because they haven't treated him any differently. He has been a player to come into the team, and it's been exactly the same talk. Nothing else has changed, and he knows as well. If he's not doing his role, then he's standing on the side of me at the same time. So credit to him, and obviously credit to the boys as well. But now it's going well.
Yeah, of course. He's just one of the boys, to be fair. Just come in, wants everyone to learn, wants to get fit and play. At the end of the day, he loves football. I mean, he's here for the right reasons, so you can only move forward with that player.
I know we're only early into pre-season at the minute, but positive thoughts now when we do eventually head into the new season?
100%. I mean, we're taking it step by step at the moment. I mean, when you only keep one player from a squad, it's difficult to kind of get that togetherness together. And this is why I'm screaming on the sideline. Every goal that we score, I want to make sure everybody is in there. I mean, I've even got the goalkeeper running 50, 60 yards to celebrate with the lads, because it is about that. And I think if you get that togetherness, you're 60% of the way there. The rest of it is obviously just applying some of the tactics and applying the formations on the field, and then we'll just see how we do. But no, it's a good start, and like I say, we're just taking it step by step at the moment.
And that one player that you spoke about there that you've kept in, Tom Rankin, does that show that the level that he's at?
Superb player, and I mean, from me personally, I know Connor plays next to him. I'd love to play next to him.
Yeah, fundamentals, like everything he does, he's going to be there, giving it 100% every week, and he can play as well. And he's a good lad, so it's good things for the club. The club personnel is positive, and he's got options. Fantastic position to be in, really.
I've got a headache.
Not a headache.
Perfect, nice one, lads.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.